guys, I'm UFC fighter Sage Northcutt. I'm currently the youngest UFC fighter and multiple-time world champion.
And I'm Hunter Labrada with Labrada Nutrition. I'm an amateur bodybuilder, and today Sage is going to put me through an MMA style workout.
So some of the stuff I'm going to put Hunter through today includes dummy slams, box run-ups, lat row fan machine, heavy bag work, sled pushes, wrestling drills, and boxing drills on the heavy bag. All right, Hunter, how you feeling? You ready?
Good, man. Let's do it.
All right, dude, let's do it. We're gonna start off with dummy suplexes first.
Okay.
So we're gonna grab it over here and bring it on this side. So we're gonna do a set of 10.
Okay.
So 10 reps of the dummy suplexes. And then we're gonna do afterwards, we're just gonna take it, we're gonna drag it down to that wall and back.
Okay.
And normally what like a normal, I guess, bodybuilder would do is they rest in between their sets. But for MMA, you wanna kinda keep the heart rate up.
We're gonna rest.
Right, yeah. I'll show you how it's done. So, all right, so basically what you're gonna do is you really get to your opponent's back, and then how you're gonna grab is like a gable grip.
Okay.
So you keep your thumbs tucked, and you grab it just like this. And really what it does, it makes the grip really hard to break.
Okay.
All right, so what you wanna do is get your hips very close to it. You lock your hands tight. Keep your head very tight underneath the shoulder.
Okay.
You're gonna bring it back. So bring it back the way your head is. Try to suplex it. Just like that. All right, ready?
10 of them, right?
10 of them. Ready, Hunter? Let's do this. When I get ready for a fight, everything's a little bit faster paced, not really taking a break in between. It's kind of like a circuit. You run the next circuit and the next one, and you might do 4 or 5 sets of it. 5 more.
Everything that I do is very slow and under control, because to build the most muscle, you want to keep the muscle under tension for a long time, and you want to hit a certain amount of reps, and there's nothing really dynamic or explosive about the bodybuilding training, so definitely looking forward to a new dynamic today.
When you drag it, we'll keep hips low. My expectations of Hunter coming into this time today is I knew he was going to be very explosive, very powerful. He has very explosive muscles. If you look at him, very strong. So coming into the workout, I know it's a lot of cardio, and it's definitely get your heart rate up for sure. So I was just curious to see how his heart rate would be, if it would lower very fast, or how that would end up doing, if his muscles would wear out, but I guess we'll see. Nice, that's the workout. Ooh. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna keep our heart rate up.
Okay.
Next thing we're gonna go to is the box run-ups.
All right, let's do it.
Just stepping up.
Following you.
All right, let's get it. All right, Hunter, so we just got done doing the suplexes and stuff.
Okay.
We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna do box run-ups. So every time your foot touches the top black part, that's 1. So we're gonna do 50. 1, 2, that's like 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
We hit 50, we're done with this.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. All right, let's go. 1. I think anybody could do this workout, actually. So you don't have to be a top athlete. You can be anybody. You can have a younger brother, a younger sister, a mom, a dad. You just go on your pace. So if you need to take more time in between every exercise, if you need to take a break, for me, I keep everything fast-paced, but I'm also having to fight for the UFC, so it can be useful for anybody wanting to do this workout. All right, good job. Nice.
Hey,
that's good. All right, next exercise. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. All right, Hunter, I'm sure you know what this is. Lat row fan machine. So this is the next exercise. We're gonna do 4 minutes on it. Okay. We wanna keep it pretty high pace, so you wanna keep it anywhere between 600 to 1,000 on the machine. And then every single minute, we switch off the grip. So first is like a lat grip to work your back. Next is a bicep grip.
Okay.
So 1 minute this way, next minute, switch it off. We hit 4 minutes, we're done.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
And it's so different what he does and what I do. I've been doing cardio 6 days a week for 30 minutes, but it's not the same as what he does. So I'll be pretty gassed, but I think I'll make it through it.
So the reason we do this is, for MMA style, you just want to keep the cardio and the blood moving in between. So you don't want your body really getting a good rest. One thing that's interesting is I always tell myself, hey Sage, you're not gonna get tired. And my mindset is to go out there and never get tired, have my muscles stay endurance for however many rounds I have to go. If it's 1 round or if it's 5 rounds in a fight, your training should be harder than actually your performance out there. So if anybody competes out there, your training should be the toughest part and not the performance. That was awesome, Hunter. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so next exercise, We're gonna hit some bag work.
Okay.
All right, so that'll be fun.
Right, man, let's
go.
do it.
Let's go do it. All right, honey, you ready? So we're gonna pick up our gloves. We're gonna do 2.5 minutes total.
Okay.
So the first set, it's gonna be 1 minute. You're gonna do a burst of 4 punches.
Okay.
Take a beat to bounce. Another burst of 4 punches.
Okay.
Take a beat to bounce. So what it's gonna look like is, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat to bounce like that. We're gonna do 1 minute of that. Then after that, immediately, we're gonna go into his elbows. So we hit 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side.
Okay.
That'll be the 2 minute mark. And then the last 30 seconds of the round, all we do is throw hooks. And you can alternate those however you want.
Okay.
So it'll be pretty cool.
All right,
so we get the gloves going?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this. It's almost like a full body workout, even though it's a lot of shoulders, lats, arms. When you get the bouncing in between, it's kind of like your whole body's getting in the movement.
Anytime you get an athlete like Sage, I mean, he's one of the better UFC fighters there are right now. You know, anytime you get an athlete like that, whether it be a fighter, a football player, a bodybuilder, a boxer, anything, it's really cool to just kind of sit back and watch them do what they do. You know, they're world class at their sport.
All right, now throw some elbows. All right, so stop the bag. Just turn over your hand. Yep. And you want to keep your hands open. Nice. Good job. Cardiovascular element in fighting is very important. Your stand-up cardio is 1, that's balancing, moving. That's your whole body, your heart rate. Then there's a muscle cardio too, and that's endurance also. So basically looking at those two styles of cardio, if you run out of the cardio out there and in the endurance, then it's really just all based on technique. And if you don't have that cardio, then your performance is definitely down. One more. All right, last 30 seconds. 30 seconds, what we're done. Nice. There you go. Ooh. There you go. Great one. It's awesome. So now we're gonna head to the sled.
Okay.
Okay, Hunter. All right, next up we got sled pushes.
Okay.
So there's 2 different grips. So we push one down, elbows tight, and on the way back it's gonna be elbows far out.
Extended.
Locked down, extended.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
and then we're gonna do a set of push-ups.
Okay.
So the push-up's gonna be, I'm laying on the ground right here, like this, push-upping, and then you're gonna have one hand on the back of my head,
Okay.
while the other hand's on my back.
Okay.
Yep, so I'm gonna push up your weight back up. All right, let's do this.
You ready to take me for a ride?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, hop on. All right, now I'm gonna do elbows. Good job, off those toes. All right,
Push-ups.
Yep. All right, cool. You get a push-up position. All right. You want to try to keep your head straight if you can.
Props to you, because I know I weigh about 80 more pounds
Dude.
than the people you normally train with.
All right, you got it. Ready. Nice. That. Good job. 7 more. Okay. It's awesome.
Got her done.
Okay, Hunter. All right, wrestling drills.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you how to do a double leg shot.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna circle around in a circle right here, and it's just back and forth. So 1 minute, and then we're done with this.
Okay.
If you're right-handed, most of the time you want your right leg forward.
Okay.
And then when you go down, it's your front knee that touches first, not the back knee. If the front knee touches, your left leg comes up solid right here, and you just drive to the side. Head up, I'll do it fast, just boom, that. Forward.
It should look just like that, right? The first time ever. So
Okay.
You said like right leg forward.
Right leg forward, yep.
Good, and you go
Knee
down,
foot
around.
up, then drive to the side.
Okay.
We do one of those. We're gonna get on our hands like this, hands and feet. I'm just gonna circle around in a circle one way, make a 360, and then back the other way. And then we do the shot, and we do just 1 minute worth, and we're finished.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Let's do it.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Boom. All right, so now get in a circle. Yep, just like that. Back the other way. Nice. And back up. Wrestling shot.
If I'm being completely honest with you, the last time that I've really done anything that's not been like strictly like lifting for bodybuilding, you know, like dynamic, fun stuff like that, it's been like probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Awesome. Last thing we have is bag work, so
Okay.
it's boxer drills. So grab the bags.
Grab the bags.
Bring them back over here. Okay, Hunter, last workout. Do some boxing drills real quick.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is get your legs far apart.
Okay.
We're gonna swing the bag back and forth, and every time it goes to one side, you go to the other side.
Okay.
We're just at 45 seconds. And you always wanna kind of stay in the stance, but one leg can kind of straighten out each way you go.
Gotcha.
So once we do that, we're finished with the workout.
We're done.
All right.
Just a little dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
45 seconds, let's do it. All right, so get the bag swinging, and just get right under it. Nice.
This type of training's challenging for me and probably anyone that's not extraordinarily used to doing it. You know, you're having to perform pretty strenuous physical exercise. Like, you're still having to use your strength, but there's no breaks. You're doing it for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes at a time. There's not a lot of rest. The point of his training is to keep your heart rate up the entire time. You never want to let it normalize completely.
5 seconds. All right. Man. Way to go, Hunter.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Hey, I think you did great.
You know, the biggest difference was, you know, like I said at the beginning, everything I do is real slow and deliberate and non-dynamic. You know, even right now, we just got done, I can feel like I used some muscles I haven't used in a long time today. We'll definitely have to do one bodybuilding style sometime soon.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, see how I do. If anyone out there wants to try this workout and train like me, the full breakdown is on the page below on Bodybuilding.com.
And for more free articles and videos like this from athletes like us, be sure to come back to Bodybuilding.com.